This is Andi Purewal for Boxing Social in association with Betfred, and I'm delighted to be joined by the huge frame and figure of John Hedges here in Milton Keynes. John, first and foremost, how are you doing?
Yeah, very well, thank you. Loving it here. Yeah.
It's good to hear. Now, obviously, your first experience of I was going to say in the bubble, but also your first experience of a fight week and fight events. Very different to what I'm sure you probably imagined it to be when you did turn over. What have you made of the day so far? Has just come out of quarantine?
You know what? I'm learning so much. I'm enjoying it. I'm learning, and I'm soaking it all in. And to be around such great fighters, like waking up, having a bit of breakfast with them, and just they're telling you little things, and you're taking it in, and you're acknowledging it, and then that's how you move forward.
What should everybody expect to see from yourself come Sunday? Have you thought about that yourself? Is it something that's been playing on your mind? Certainly from when you turned over pro, you signed with Eddie Hearn a few months ago. Is it something that you've kind of continued to think about? Is there a pressure that has been put on yourself?
There's a natural pressure. Like I know I'm 18 years old, so I'm very young. But with my amateur career behind me, I get a natural pressure being put on my shoulders, and a lot of people are talking about me. So I know I've got to go out there and perform, but I'm trying to take the pressure off my back. I just got to go out there and do what I do best and do what I've been doing all my life.
You mentioned your amateur background, obviously terrific achievements coming through the ranks. Is it something you want people to talk about now, or is it something you want people to forget about? Because obviously amateur professional, two different styles completely, as people will tell you throughout your career.
Yeah, listen, the professional ranks is a complete different level, different game as such, and it's a different style of boxing. However, I'm going to take a lot of my amateur experience and background with me. But yeah, it's a completely new sport to me. I've took it completely different. I'm doing things different, and yeah, you'll see a good display come Sunday.
What have you made of sparring professionals so far? Has it been very different to what kind of your amateur days? Well, I know as an amateur you'd have been sparring professionals anyway, but as a pro yourself now, have you noticed a difference?
Yeah, you know what? With the likes of professional sparring, my coach Sab Leo, he's took me all over the country sparring pros in the amateur days. So it's different because obviously now I'm in there as as a potential opponent for some of these boxers. So you've got a different mindset, but at the end of the day, I'm still doing exactly what I was doing back then and in the spars, and I'm just adapting certain things. But it wasn't like a massive daunting thing going down there as a professional, as it was my main sparring anyway.
Boxing up at super middleweight as well, the 6'5" figure, as we've mentioned earlier on. There's somebody else who's British in Callum Smith's huge frame himself. People always talk about making weight with him. What's it like for you? I know you're only 18, so it's probably a bit easier being younger, but how do you find kind of trimming down to super middle?
You know what? I've absolutely smashed it this time. There's no excuses coming down to weight making. I took camp very serious. I've got a real strong team behind me, and yeah, I've made weight really well, and I believe I'll carry on doing so.
Just talk to me about your opponent for Sunday, John. What do you know about him? What should you expect to see from him?
My opponent I got him on late notice, so he come in late notice. Had a bit of an opponent change, but yeah, I don't watch my opponents too much, anyways. I find out I see their little bits, see their little slip ups, but I don't. My idea is just to go into that ring and do what I do best, and my style adapts to wherever I need to adapt to. So I don't look too far in.
Boxing behind closed doors as well. How do you feel about that? Again, do you feel like you've kind of had a proper debut taken away from you because of the pandemic?
You know what? It's one of them things. I've got very loyal fans, so I know that if it's my second fight and we're allowed fans, then that will be like a debut again. Do you know what I mean? So they'll make it up to me, and hopefully I'll put on a great performance to please them as well.
John, we'll leave that there and we'll leave you to shoot off to enjoy the rest of your evening. But a final word to everyone who is going to tune in on Sunday. What would you like to say to them?
Just expect the best, and I promise you I won't let you down. I'm coming there to make an impact, and yeah, let's do this.
John, it's been a pleasure to speak to you for the first time. I'm sure it won't be the last. Best of luck with the rest of this week and of course on Fight Night. And thank you, Speed to Boxing Social.
Lovely, it's been a pleasure. Thank you.